time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah? Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
Hot. That's a really good heater working out there. Hello and welcome into yet another edition of your show. I am your host, Gary. That's still, as far as we know, the only show out here going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon. And boy, oh boy, does it ever feel good to kick off each and every show saying that. As we always talk about, man, oh man, if you're doing something different, that's how you get noticed, especially in the crazy, wild, wild west that is the internet. Yes, no longer cable, no longer radio. This is where everyone goes for their content, and here we are. So very cool and very grateful and thankful to continue to do this crazy thing of trying to make the world a better place, reminding people about the importance of putting others before yourself. The golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. That's how we fix this place. I was talking to our main man, Phenom there. Say hello, Phenom. Look at that. That hand, you're not going to believe this, that hand played one of the greatest saxophone solos I've ever heard, /watched, /experienced in my life. So apparently there's a video out there too. Didn't catch Strip Down on Tuesday. Eileen Lafferty, absolutely incredible. Coming up on Monday, the Kingslayer, who hosts Strip Down, will stop by with us here, and he's got a little bit of video of the hand playing the sax, and it was incredible. Came in here hot, literally talking about how hot it is. Shout out to Nickel Plumbing and Heating. Oh my goodness. If you haven't heard about these guys yet, let me tell you something, brother. We got a Lennox unit in here. I just turned it on for like 2 seconds, and the robe's coming off. Like the Super Kick Club's coming out because it's so hot. They can heat up you as well. The number hasn't changed since I was born. 306-653-1899. Give it a call. Get yourself all hooked up. Shout out to our friends over at Nickel Plumbing. We also got a puppy here, and this is how we thank you in camera form for being a part of this crazy idea of trying to get people to reel it in a little bit and start helping out each other instead of themselves. And it's, dare I say, a very festive, a very fun camera. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mega Cam. Look at that. Got the snow in the background. It's all snowy out. She's got her hat on and her candy cane. It's not a real candy cane, I know. Don't feed your dog candy canes. Not good. But boy, oh boy, does it ever look cute. Shout out again to Royal Anders for all her amazing, incredible overlays and graphics. The Megacam, proudly presented to you by our best friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. I'm telling you, second to none when it comes to anything. All right, when it comes to greening dogs, number one. Inside a pet store. I mean, Marge is pretty tough to beat, but Leroy, who is their green dog, number one in the biz, and also just so happens to be dating Margaret. So it's a beautiful little power puppy couple we got going on. When it comes to toys, no one can touch them. They got 2 full walls of them you can walk your dog right up to. A couple aisles full as well. You can walk the dog right through. They can pick them out themselves. You know they will love it. Every Tuesday and Thursday, best deal in town on bones. Yeah, they're on sale. Go get your bones. Today is Thursday. Get your bones and treat your dogs. Okay, they also have a whole bunch of other treats. Best in the biz when it comes to the pet spa. The puppy spa in the back, second to absolutely none. Incredibly, insanely affordable. And so easy to use. You throw your dog right in the basin, harness them down, and then your soap and your scrub and your rinsing, your blow drying, it's all contained right in that room, right in the back. So cool to have someone else that will take care of the mess for you, right? When you're grooming your dog. They do that for you too. Again, super insanely affordable. They got all the dry foods your heart desires, all along the back. Second to none, I'm telling you. Best in the biz at bringing in those dry foods. And they got the raw foods in the fridges at the back, okay? If you want to switch your dog's diet up, you want to get in that raw food diet, boom, ready to go. Right there for you. They got the crates, they got the beds, they got the matching buckle-up collars and leashes with all your favorite movies, TV shows, cartoons, all that stuff. They're all there. And if that isn't enough, all of that, they got a fashion aisle. Yeah, a fashion aisle where you can get your booties for your puppy. You can get those I'm starting to see a lot of the jackets coming out now and the sweaters for the puppies when they're walking around. Super cute. They got you covered there. They got jerseys, whatever you need. If it's fashion, they'll get you covered. They also, most importantly, understand that you have a life, that you're a real human being. You work. It's tough to get out and to pick stuff up. So they stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. And I'm telling you, that's the type of people that Mike and Rochelle are. The people that run this place, incredible human beings doing great, great things. And they've been with us from the start, and we are so, so grateful that they became a part of this family. They've been really carrying it here, and we just appreciate it so, so much. So if you're looking to make that change, you're looking to support local, you're looking to help out really good people, trying to do good in this world, the place for you. That Pet Planet on 8th Street, they are your Pet's Natural Grocer. Well done, Marge. I don't think we had too many movements in there, hey? That was like a 2-move Marge cam. So tired. She went for a walk. Shout out to Summer, our buddy Summer. She was in here earlier today and took Marge for a walk. She hadn't had a walk in a while, so she's a little bit tuckered, which is nice. So she's a little bit sleepy. Thanks very much. She can't walk lots. That's the thing. Is she only has 3 legs, so you can't overwalk her. So last time someone did that was my mom. I think she might be watching. My sister, shout out to Stace, and her lovely kids are in town. Gracie and Gussie and GT3, I think they're all here. And we're supposed to go there for a birthday supper tonight, which is going to be very fun. But my mom, Wendy, best mom in the universe, man. I was laid up after my nasal surgery at my parents' condo. And my mom was taking Maggie out for like 2-3 walks a day, like really long walks. And by about the 4th day, like I told her, like, Mom, you can't walk her this much. It's not going to work. She's like, it's fine. By the 4th day, Marge just stopped halfway. She's like, I'm done. And then she couldn't move. I had to lift her and carry her to go outside. And it was, when I look back at it now, it's like such a depressing visual of my mom just sort of dragging along the puppy. It's like, my mom, her back was breaking too. She's got a bad back like me. So she's struggling to get there, and then the dog struggles. Like, man, it's a tough time walking the dog up there. So a little tip, if you got a 3-legged animal, do not walk them 3 times a day. It will be detrimental to where you're trying to get. All right, let's get into the Thursday edition of your show. Our main man, Johnny Factoid, will be stopping by here in about 20 or so minutes. Then we will roll into the Thursday evening as we have Thursday Night Football. We'll check in with our buddy Boontis in Calgary, another Fantasy Zoom with Boone. But before we get to anything else, we got traditions around here. And this is our Thursday one. Take it away, Phenom. Your Thursday alarm clock has arrived yet
ding,
again.
Ding, ding.
Ladies and gentlemen, from CTV, Matt Young in the house. Welcome back,
good to see
brother.
You. How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you holding up?
Good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I mean, first week of December, been busy doing a lot. Been doing a lot of Husky stuff, Husky hockey, Husky basketball. We'll talk a little bit about that later on. And get ready. Have you started your Christmas shopping? Do you do Christmas shopping?
I'm not the best at Christmas shopping, I have to admit. I used to be really good. And
this year, I kind of started, I actually made it, so I'm like the worst. I do a lot of Christmas shopping stuff, but I like to buy gifts, and this year I've actually started early. I actually started like 3 weeks ago. So
Look at you go.
I'm almost done, and the wallet took a big hit, but I'm okay. But yeah, so I have started doing some Christmas shopping and buying some, and I've actually asked for some video games for Christmas. By the way,
nice.
I just got to say this. I'm hoping that somebody. One of my family members, I asked for Flight Simulator for the PS5. It's finally coming out.
Dude.
It's a Microsoft game, so it's coming out for PS5, so I'm pumped up about that.
You know our buddy LB, Adam, the engineer,
is he into it?
Man, he's been on Flight Simulator. He
Wow.
gets up at 3:30 in the morning to fly with his Flight Simulator crew.
Oh, man.
Like, he is way... You got to talk to him about it. He can tell you all about...
Wow,
yeah. He's got a
I got
squad,
to chat
man.
with
He's
him.
got
That's
a
awesome.
squadron. They fly like commercial planes around. It's
oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, it gets pretty hefty. In
Yeah,
fact,
well, he
maybe
tells it.
one day we'll do a flight sim
I
sort
would
of
love
discussion.
that.
We can learn about Flight
Make some
Simulator,
sense about
the
it.
history behind it. We can even
Yes.
have LB on, too.
Absolutely.
So it's the Christmas season. It's the holidays, and I thought, are there some good Christmas video games out there? And there are some. And you know what? They're fun. So if you want to get in the spirit of the holidays through video gaming,
Yes.
I thought, why not show off some cool Christmas video games that you can play, your kids can play, easy to play
Everyone can
games.
play.
Pick up and play. They're fun, and you can get them either on an emulator online, or if you have a Super Nintendo or a Sega, like us old guys, you can use one of those too. So why don't we hop to it? Let's show up. We're gonna switch her up on the TV. Gary's going to head over there. And, okay, so here we go. So, first of all, we have the first game we're going to profile here. We're going to get it up on there. And this one is called, oh, you got the air conditioner going or something? Oh, okay. So here we go. And this one is called Days Before Christmas. D-A-Z-E.
Days. So
Days Before Christmas. So you're in a daze. This is Days Before Christmas.
Here we go.
It was actually only released in Europe.
Okay.
It was released for the Sega Genesis, and it was later ported to the Super Nintendo.
Nice.
A North American release was planned for this game, but it was eventually canceled. So this game was only released in Europe and Australia, which is why it might look a little unfamiliar. But it's actually quite fun, okay?
Now, where does the days come in? Because when I see that, I think dazed and confused.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. So what it is you're Santa Claus.
Okay.
And the goal is you got to try and save Christmas from an evil mouse who has stolen all the kids' gifts,
Classic
but has
mouse.
also put you under a spell,
There's
hence
the
why you're in a
daze.
bit of a daze.
Okay.
So now Santa's going to encounter different enemies like giant rats, evil toys, a living snowman using his magic powers to turn them all into Christmas presents. He can also collect power-ups as well. Now this game, it's pretty simple. It's fun to play, and it sort of can give you that Christmas nostalgic fix. And it's not that hard to pick up and learn, right? It's sort of your basic platform game.
You said it very well. You can play with the kids.
Exactly.
very
You can
cool.
play with the kids. You can have a good time, and you can get this. Now, again, it was only released in Europe, so well, if you want, you can go on eBay and try and order a copy of the game, or you can usually find an emulator online that will play this. You can play it on your PC. That's how we're showing this right now. So this is Days Before Christmas, and
lots of presents.
It's a cool game. It's fun to play, and the reviews on it are sort of average, but it's good, and it kind of is one of those Christmas games. I'd say that if you have somebody who wants to sort of get that nostalgic Christmas fix video gaming. That's one of them. Now,
I do like how they use the advent calendar for the
yeah,
level
they do.
selection.
That's
was
actually
cool.
what they do,
Yeah,
and like everything's sort of Christmas themed. So you got you got like the Santa hats and that sort of thing. That's sort of your health meter, that right? And of course, your goal is you go around and you try and collect presents because you're trying to recover all the presents that have been stolen and ultimately defeat that evil mouse. So it's kind of neat. It's cool. It's got some good weapons, and it's actually got decent 16-bit graphics, and it shows you your score and everything after each level. So that's Days Before Christmas. Released for the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo in Europe, but you can get it here in North America. Obviously, just download it. I mean, that's how I always say. If you can't find a real game, just download it. Now, the next one is not this game here.
Whoa,
this is
that
a
was
commercial.
looking, that's getting crazy.
That's not really a Christmas themed game.
Santa's in the tank now.
The next one you're gonna remember.
Hey!
How about Home Alone?
I remember this being a
Home
tough game.
Alone.
I remember this being really tough.
This game here is, I mean, you can't. Christmas just isn't Christmas without a little bit of Home Alone,
That's
right?
it.
So
true.
this is the Home Alone video game. It came out on Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. The Genesis version of the game, it basically follows the film. It basically follows the original film. Kevin has got to stop the bandits from stealing valuables and things like that.
Wet bandits, the sticky
he also
bandits.
has to protect other houses that are on the street from also being robbed. And eventually the cops show up. They save the day. Now, this game actually didn't get a ton of great reviews, but neither did the film either when it first came out. It got 2.5 stars out of 4.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it didn't get great reviews, but this game here, if you play it, it's actually quite fun. And we can see, so you're in kind of a bit of a sleigh there. You're in a toboggan kind of going down, and you try to accomplish different tasks. There's points and things that you can get.
This traps thing has me just...
Yeah,
You got your
So
tar, toys,
there
marbles,
you go. You're setting
tax,
set
grease.
traps throughout the house and stuff like that.
Those tax outs.
So it's kind of got sort of that original Home Alone pizzazz to it, if you will. The game does not take a whole long to complete. Usually you can complete the whole game in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, right?
That's pretty
good. So you can complete the whole game in a decent amount of time, and it's got decent graphics again. Now, this game was released, obviously, in North America, so you can get it for Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo. I think there was an NES version of the game as well. I can't remember.
Man, knowing Nintendo, there probably
a lot
was.
of Home Alone games, but there you go. So you can watch Home Alone, but if you want that Home Alone Christmas fix that you can touch and feel and hear the sounds.
Immerse yourself in the world.
Immerse yourself in
Yeah.
it. This is fun. And again, easy game to play. Any kids can get up and play it. And oh, by the way, the original film got 2.5 stars out of 4. Yeah. I give it a 5 out of 4.
There it is.
It is awesome. You have to watch the Home Alone movie and then play the Home Alone video game because I think they're great. And it's some movies that don't get good reviews, they become instant classics. Like Happy Gilmore didn't get a great review.
Yep.
Instant classic. Home Alone, not great reviews. Instant Christmas classic.
I always like to say, when it comes to movie reviews, the worse they are, the better the movie is.
The
For me personally.
Is. Yeah, exactly. So you can see in Home Alone, you Kevin McAllister heads out, and you can slay around in the backyard. And some people just like to move around and have fun and not even care about
snowman.
There you go, knock over snowman, and then you can go inside other houses, and you got to set traps in other houses too to try and catch the burglars. So this is a pretty fun game. I enjoy it, and it's usually fun with a couple of friends that you can decide how you want to set the traps and do what you want to do.
It's very exciting that
it's an engaging kind of game. Yeah, exactly.
Very cool.
So there you go. So there is Home Alone. And then finally for us today, another game that we'll look at, a Christmas game. This is Duke Nukem.
Oh.
Who doesn't love the Duke Nukem games?
Are you kidding?
This is Duke Nukem, and this is Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter.
I don't think I played Nuclear Winter.
Nuclear Winter was actually...
Oh, Duke.
Nuclear Winter was an expansion pack for Duke Nukem 3D. And basically what it is it's the same premise of the game, only everybody's dressed up in Santa characters. Oh man, they do. Okay, we have to put a disclaimer on. Yeah. There you go.
But I remember this exact game. I played it because of this.
There you go. That's exactly
you go through
right.
The strip club and you got the girls,
right.
But
they're wearing Santa hats now.
The one I played had none of the Santa hats. none of the ribbons on the boobies, none of that stuff. But the same levels, right?
So what it is it's basically that game kind of reskinned with the sort of the Santa theme. There are some new enemies like evil snowmen, and it has other Christmas and winter themed characters. So it's just, if you were a fan of the Duke Nukem games growing up, which are really popular, they were kind of like the Wolfenstein games.
Yeah. And the character like.
Exactly.
Like, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
There
and
you
I'm all out of gum.
You do the voice impression pretty good.
Man, I'm always quoting Duke Nukem.
There you go. So that's Duke Nukem, Nuclear Winter.
Oh, the pipe bombs.
Yeah, there you go.
Throw like 18 of those down.
Exactly.
What a fun game.
You know, it's interesting because not a lot of guys know that these expansion packs exist.
Yeah,
so
I had no
that's
idea.
why I was researching. I thought, you know what, this would be kind of fun to show people. So there you go.
This is a game I played like a
lot of people did. I had it too for PC. It's a huge PC game, big series. So Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter for PC. If you want like a sort of a fun, there you go. You got to shoot the snowman.
Yeah.
There's the evil snowman right there, and he's got the Gatling gun there, and you go and it's actually got good sound too. I won't be able to pick it up on the microphone here, but the sound quality in this game is actually really, really good as well. So there you go. Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter, Home Alone, and Days Before Christmas. Christmas themed video games that you can play over the holidays. There you go, and have a good time with your parents or with your family or wherever, and just sort of enjoy the holidays video game style. So there you go. I thought that'd be fun. It was
very well done.
Good. Exactly.
Love
that. 100%.
Beautifully done.
There you go.
All right, brother. Local sports. What's going on?
Tons of stuff. I mean, where do you want to start? Okay, so let's start with Husky hockey. They're doing pretty well. They're in second in their division. They're in a real tight battle with Calgary. They got to keep winning to keep pace with the Calgary Dinos. They will host Regina this weekend.
Nice.
2 games set, 1 in Regina, 1 here. And of course, we like beating Regina. And the Huskies will probably, I think they're going to beat them easily because Regina's got like 2 wins on the year. So if you want to come out and just celebrate a big Saskatchewan Huskies game against Regina at Merlis Belcher Place. The women's team is playing Friday. The men's team is playing Saturday. So there you go. There's Husky hockey. Women's team in basketball continues to take names on the court. They showing no mercy. How about Lisa Tomatis and company? They're rolling so far in the Canada West Conference. The men's team Huskies basketball, they've struggled a little bit. They've lost a bunch of close games. This is a men's team, I think, that can catch up in the second half of the season. You know, Easton Tim and Emmanuel Bonsu, they got some good players. They took some heavyweights like UBC to the last couple of minutes in their series a couple of weekends ago. So Husky men's basketball, they've struggled to start, but they got a good team. Get out there and support them if you can. And then Saskatoon Blades, they're in a playoff spot right now. They're in kind of the middle of the pack, but they're there. So I think the Blades are going to make the playoffs. So get out to SaskTel Center if you can. And then the Rush are going to be starting.
Go Rush, go.
They're getting ready.
It's happening.
Saskatchewan Rush. And now they made it to the final last year and lost in Game 3, I think it was, to Buffalo. This year, I think the Rush can do it. I think they can take it home. They've got a good crew. So they're going to be opening up their season. I'm just going to check. I believe it's actually this weekend.
I believe December 6th.
Saskatchewan Rush. Hold on. Let's just bring it up here. Saskatchewan Rush schedule. And let's see. December, is it 12th or December 6th?
Pretty sure it's the 6th.
Just hang on. December
make it
6th.
official.
Yes, they take on the Calgary Roughnecks Saturday, December 6th at 7 o'clock. So get out there. Saskatchewan Rush start this weekend, and get ready for some lacrosse action. So, so we got Husky basketball, Husky hockey, Saskatoon Blades hockey, and the Saskatchewan Rush all in action, and everybody's doing okay so far. So
love that.
You got to love how our local sports teams are doing. And I encourage everybody, for college sports, sign up to Canada West TV.
Yeah.
They do a great job. Like production-wise, it's great. I mean, it really is. We're talking U.S. network style production for your Huskies. Sign up and watch. You'll see some great sports, some great plays, some great basketball, great hockey. Saskatoon Blades you can see on Victory Plus, and of course the Saskatchewan Rush streaming as well. So there you have it. That's how things are going on in local sports here in the Bridge City, man. With the snow falling.
This is why we love you, buddy. You come in here and you just fill us full of information. And I will say this snow, not bad when it's not that cold,
It's not bad when it's not that cold, and it's not bad when the snow is not like 40 centimeters in one day.
Dare I say it's pretty Christmassy.
It's okay. I don't mind it so far. Temperatures are good. It's when it gets down to the minus 40 that I start to shiver. But so far, the winter this year has not been that bad. We just got to get through the next 4 months. I hate to burst your bubble, but it's true.
Matt Young from CTV. Always a pleasure, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by and getting us all filled up with what's going on and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Absolutely.
So there you go. CTV's Matt Young in the house as we continue here on the Thursday edition of your show. I hope it's going incredibly well for you. It's actually quite nice out right now. Got a nice little snow sprinkle going on. Marge has just been loving it. And it's not cold, which is always good. As we roll into our next guest here, he's a guy who's been a part of this show for years and years. A guy that's been a part of our life around here for years and years. A guy we love so much. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Johnny Factoid.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody today?
Back in the flesh. We're doing good, buddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, buddy.
How's the drive over? Still nice out there?
No, it's nice, yeah. It's a little slippery here and there, but slushy,
December.
Vehicle's dirty, but it's all good.
This is the same thing happens every year, right?
That's
Isn't that what
right.
everyone says?
We know it's coming.
We all know. So that's always good. In case you don't know what goes on with our friend Mr. Factoid rolls in. Back in the old days on the radio, he would come on the air and we would learn something from Johnny Factoid about a band or an artist, and then we'd lead it into a song request. It was a lot of fun. Get the bosses happy. And we brought that over here as I don't want to lose out or miss out on the learning experience because you're always bringing it, man. We always love that about you. So let's jump into it. What do you got for us today?
Today, buddy, let's talk about the late, great Lemmy.
Oh.
Do you know, does Lemmy have a last name?
Kilmeister?
Kilmeister, is that it?
Something like,
Is
I think
that
I'm
a
saying it wrong.
made-up
I think I'm
name?
saying it wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. Nobody ever talks,
Is Lemmy
says
even
the
his real name? He's one of those first name
I
basis
don't
guys,
know
right?
if it's actually
with
his
you.
real name
I
either.
left my phone
Probably
at
have to
Sherwood.
look into it.
Keep telling about Lemmy.
But, so, are you a Motorhead fan?
I love the couple songs that I know.
No. Okay?
Right?
That's kind of where, because you always ask people oh, you like Motorhead? Oh, I love Motorhead. Oh, okay, name one besides Ace of Spades.
Exactly.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
the
like
other one.
Motorhead.
The other one, yeah.
Like I had buddy Troy, a diehard Motorhead fan, the biggest, one of the big,
Well, they're one of those bands that you're either die.
yeah,
die
you're
hard or
either
you're
like
on the
full
other
on,
side.
or it's
Exactly.
like, yeah, okay, I like them. I like,
Yeah,
you know,
he's
and
good.
everybody likes Ace of Spades and all that.
See, and with Lemmy too, we love the aura around him.
Oh, for
like
sure.
any point in the day, you could go and meet Lemmy. He just sits at the bar and
Yeah,
drinks his,
so
what, the
when he
black
was
tooth
there,
blends or
well,
whatever,
yeah,
every
when
day. He just hangs out there.
He would just sit there
just
at
a
his
normal guy.
VLT, and he was there, and he was like,
Exactly.
he owned the
One of us,
place.
man. He's one
But
of
he
us.
he was literally there every day. Just, you could go
Literally.
talk to him, and
That's what I
he'd tell
loved
you
about-
whatever, and he'd sit there and chat with you, drink a beer, and
That's
you know.
what I loved about Lemmy.
Oh, I
That's
think
the one right
everybody
there.
does.
As far as the
but
songs go, it's like, you're right.
Yeah.
Ace of Spades.
did you know he wrote some songs for Ozzy Osbourne
Get
too?
outta
Yeah, he
here.
wrote "Mama, I'm Coming Home."
No.
What was it? Hellraiser, another one. Like, there was a few. There was, I think, 4 of them, but his biggest one was "Mama, I'm Coming Home." He wrote that one for Ozzy, and yeah, he made more money off those songs with Ozzy than he did his whole career. He said,
That's
like with Motorhead. But do you know where Lemmy got his big start?
Oh, here we go. I'm learning
He
now.
got his big start in music back in the late 60s as a roadie and a guitar tech for none other than the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
I was gonna say, man, all roads lead to Jimmy around
Oh,
here.
man,
Hey,
yeah.
you notice
Hey,
that?
well, I mean,
And I don't mean that like, oh, that's weird. I mean like Jimmy's impacted
so
like,
many
Jimi Hendrix in
lives, or-
case you're wondering. There are
yeah.
a couple famous Jimmys
Yes,
out
yes.
there. But if you're, I
Jimmy
guess Jimmy Page
Page.
would be the other one by saying Jimmy. But you got Lemmy and you got Jimmy. Usually go to
Yeah, he used to guitar tech, mostly I think for Noel Redding, tune basses and stuff, but he used to like, carry the guitars and tune them up and semi-guitar tech.
roadie life,
And
man.
actually, he says too that in his one book I was reading that he actually was like sent out to get the
the goods.
paraphernalia for the band,
The
and
drug mule.
sometimes
He's the
sample
drug
it.
mule,
Yeah, he
yeah.
said that he'd often sample it for Jimmy
make
before
sure
he
it's
did
good,
it.
yeah.
And he said, man, that guy though, like, it's no lie, like he would do 5 hits. Like Jimmy would just, it was nuts, he was fearless about that
It was
stuff.
the '60s, dude. No
Wow.
one gave a shit.
And yeah, let me say,
Peace
like,
and love. Get the drugs.
by
in,
the end
let's
of it,
play some
by the
guitar.
end of the 60s, he could do up to 5 hits too and not really be phased. But at first, he was like, "Holy crap!" Like,
There's no way to
what's going
live,
on,
man.
So yeah, he toured
And then he
with
wrote
them.
Ace of Spades.
Yeah, went and toured with them for like, I think he toured with them for like
What a
3
story,
years,
man.
2 years. He was with them like through the late 60s. I think right up till they kind of broke up and did the Banded Gypsies, like when Jimmy got with all his
Yeah.
own army buddies, and that's kind of when it phased out.
Still.
But I mean, yeah, because he was introduced through, I think Jimmy's manager knew Lemmy through,
Music, man.
English,
Yeah.
back, like hometown boy. And I mean, obviously, everyone knows Jimmy made it more successful in England. They hit it off.
Yeah.
That's where he got his big start.
Yeah, he had to do
Then
all
he
that
came
before
back
could
to the
conquer
U.S.
America.
and then it
Exactly,
was,
yeah.
oh, we love Jimi Hendrix. He's ours, right? But
Yeah.
had to go to England first to get
And
the big break.
Who? Tell me again, because you've told, I think, on this very show, the story. Jimmy was learning from who was his guitar mentor in Britain?
Well,
Was it Clapton?
Well, yeah, he'd jam with Clapton and them all
Yeah.
the time. They'd like back in the day, they'd always get together and jam.
Yeah, well,
everybody
that's
was
what I mean.
always
Like, why
jamming
was
after
he in
shows.
Britain?
And,
Like, why did he get so big over there
well,
first
because
before he
in
came back?
Seattle, like America, they didn't really his music wasn't really
Wasn't ready
taking
for it.
off, and then all of a sudden he went over the
That's what it was.
pond,
Exactly,
as we
yeah.
say, and then
Yeah.
he did that famous show where like half the Beatles were there, the Rolling Stones, and everybody had
Who
heard of
is
this Jimi
this
Hendrix
guy?
guy
Yeah.
because Eric Clapton had seen him, I believe, first, and was like,
Yeah.
"This guy is crazy," and then. Like, yeah, everybody. What's the guitar? Pete Townsend from The Who
Yeah,
was
that
there.
one.
There was like a who's who of rock and roll.
Good one.
And he came out and he did a Beatles cover of Sgt. Pepper's. And this album came out on a Friday. And this was like a Monday night show. And he already had like a full-on his own version of it.
Yeah.
So everybody was just, like Eric was
Yeah.
ready to retire. They're all like, we're done. Like
That's
this, like where do you go from here?
We've reached the peak, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Man, that's crazy. God,
Yeah.
see, I love. See, why don't we know more Motorhead songs?
I-
Why doesn't
I don't-
Motorhead get more love?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm
the
gonna look
symbol,
up
the band symbol, that dog, I don't know what you call it there. Like everyone knows the Motorhead like symbol.
logo? The logo?
Yeah, the logo, right?
Yeah.
But
course.
yeah, I don't know how like they always just ace of spades, and then like to tell the truth, I can't name too many.
That's the thing.
It's like I respect
We're
the
looking at
music.
top,
I
we're looking
mean,
at the
I've
top songs
never
right now.
sat and listened
Number
to a
one,
full...
Aces. You knew Hellraiser. That's 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Killed by Death, Overkill, The Game.
Yes, Overkill. I remember that one there. I used to listen to Ozzy's Boneyard on the Sirius satellite.
go,
They'd play some Motorhead, but I mean, a lot of them are just
Brotherhood, man.
they don't get
Snaggletooth,
enough
Rock Out,
love.
No class. Well, that's it. Maybe it's because they were never mainstream, and that's another
Yeah,
thing. When you keep
hey.
something away from people, it makes the ones that love it so much more, because it's theirs.
Yeah.
So that's why you
Well,
get
and it
diehard
doesn't get
Motorheads.
played out like
And
a
man,
lot of stuff, right?
and the other side of this whole Lemmy talk is the amount of people that love, love Lemmy.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
no one
everybody
says
in
a
music,
bad word
you know,
about him,
like
yeah.
everybody's always, oh, when I met Lemmy,
And the
it was
industry is
awesome.
full
or-
assholes. We all know that.
Oh,
The
yeah.
industry is full of them.
Yeah.
And Lemmy was the one of the very few who managed to get through unscathed, which I think is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. No, everybody loved him at the end, right?
That's it.
I don't think anyone. Yeah, I don't think I've
That's what
ever
it's all
heard
about.
anyone say anything bad about him.
Well done. Johnny Factoid in the house, bringing the facts when it comes to music. Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Of all people. Learn about Lemmy. I guess that's sort
Yeah.
of leaned
I'm
into
gonna
Jimmy.
Find
Guitar
out the
tech.
real name and
Roadieing.
roadieing for the
Roadieing.
Jimi Hendrix. So you imagine
That's
that
so
job, hey? Like at the time you'd be like, oh, this is cool, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, holy crap! Like,
I j-
and then you look
like-
back on it, and be like,
Steve Urkeling, did
you
I
know,
just do
yeah,
that?
like, you know, like,
Yeah, dude,
all of a
that's
sudden
so
you see
wild.
this guy just become like God.
Literally.
Well, I guess that's Eric Clapton's nickname, so he can't be God, but you know.
Dude, I'm way more of a Jimmy guy than a Clapton guy.
Oh yeah, I think a lot. I mean, I love Eric Clapton too,
Yeah,
but
hey.
I mean,
Here.
it's Jimi Hendrix, right?
God, I love when you stop by. Hey, how's hockey going?
Good. Well,
Yeah?
we're
Oh.
getting streaky. We lose 4, we win 1 or 2 in a row, then we lose 4. You
That's
know, but
streaking the wrong way, Johnny.
yeah, I know. But
How are you doing? Hey,
my
forget
points-
about the name on the front.
Hey,
Yeah, give
I'm
talk about the
averaging
name on
a
the
point
back
a
here.
game.
Yeah, now we're
so
cooking.
That's okay. At point the game, I'm happy.
Oh, I miss
I'm happy.
bringing up my old rec hockey stats to people.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nope,
yeah, we're
it's-
the Neon Flamingos, but we play for the name on the back.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Point the
exactly.
game?
Exactly. We're loving
That's
it.
my guy
We're
right
loving it.
there. That's very good. We're going to get into a couple quick promos here.
Ooh,
And
the
then
wingies.
we will move on to our buddy Boontis. First things first. Bugsies, baby. Mark them all, Lost Nights locations. Go pick up your passport. It's so hot up here. Like, I feel like a chicken wing. Like, I turned that thing on because I was so cold. And another huge shout out to Nickel Plumbing and Heating. Boy, oh boy, do they ever know how to heat. This thing is just
Yes.
boom. It's
Yes.
just smoking us. Supper time. Wings. Join the 69 Wing Crew. Okay, pick up your passport. Head on in every Tuesday and Thursday. It is Thursday today. That means over
you go.
half price off each order of these 69 different wings. Still number one for yours truly, the sweet pickle heat. Like a dill pickle with sweet chili. Oh,
baby.
mama. LB's favorite right now, still number one in his power rank, is the Flamin' Butter Chicken. Get all these knocked out. Once you get all 69 of them stamped, you win the shirt. I did the 69 at Bugsy's. Right there. The Ruckus Cock standing on top of an amplifier, shredding like Jimi Hendrix himself.
Oh.
As well, you can bring them right to your door. Just go on over to Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. Go to Smitty's. Find the plain wing in the memo. Put the flavors you want from your passport. Boom. You're living that chicken wing life, my friend. Our buddy Endo is doing real good, hey? That was the
Yeah,
Martinsville Rec
he's
Center.
doing the rec. Yeah, good for him. I'm
upstairs.
glad he's back doing the hockey
Stuff.
thing.
And they're doing
Yeah.
it so well, too.
He's born
Super
for it.
Skills Hockey is the name of the organization. They do really cool stuff. Again, in the Martinsville Rec Center, overlooking the ice, state-of-the-art facility upstairs. They got 3 different shooting lanes. They got the videos playing the drills you are doing. They got a puck handling area. They got the ice treadmill. It's all there. They got celebrity coaches coming through, and
Perfect.
including this Saturday, I believe, our very own member of this family, Coach Mazer. Coach Comic.
Coach
He's going to be
Maze.
filling in for a couple drills there at
Nice.
Super Skills. So
Oh,
you can go by and check
he's
him out.
a legend himself.
Star of the network right here. Superskillshockey.ca. Get yourself signed up for that as well. It is the season. 'Tis the season. You see our overlay here?
Yes, oh yeah,
Very festive,
lovely,
right?
lovely.
And we got my Cosmo centerpiece there. from,
Perfect.
the Spirit of Cosmo Breakfast. We're all about doing good things. Speaking of Cosmo, CosmoIndustries.com. Head on over there. They're always looking for volunteers, monetary donations, whatever it is. Just getting the word out. The importance of these organizations doing really good things. All right, so shout out to our friends over at Cosmo as well. Our friends over at Elmwood.
Ooh,
Love
yes,
our
yes.
Elmwood pals. Shout out to Cena and the whole team over there, always doing good things as they continue to also look for volunteers and donations and all this stuff to help keep the train rolling. And our friends at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center. It's that time of year, man, where it gets real dry, real hard,
Yep,
real
donate
tough.
again for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, the place to go to help out as far as, again, just doing those good things. Our friends Deb and Lori and Garnet and Errol and Aaron, everybody over at the Food Bank and Learning Center. Such great people doing great things. We love them so much. Oh, man, you sweating yet?
it's pretty hot up here. These lights.
This
hey,
thing doesn't mess
yeah.
around, man. The
I
lights
still
alone.
love this cup.
You put the heater on, Jeff Peterson?
Jeff on a cup, on a cup, on a
I
cup.
got 3 different. The Jeff Peterson experience. We really got to get him in here. One of the best goalies in the history of All
Yeah.
kind, one of the best musicians ever. Hell of a
Oof.
drummer.
Yeah.
I love my man.
Just
right
an
there.
all-round solid man. That
Very
man.
good human being. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. We're going to be back there again tomorrow night for another Friday night pizza party.
Nice.
Johnny, you know who puts that pizza party on?
Who's that? Burns. Oh, the big old thick Burns.
Pizza. Look at that.
Nice.
Be
It's
it.
a new sponsor,
Isn't that
huh?
awesome? Yeah, man. Friday night pizza party. Marge, you're in the wrong
Nice.
spot. What's she doing?
I don't know.
She's going
Oh,
crazy
she's
here.
hanging out
Yeah.
with us now.
She heard us talking
Hey?
about Vern. She's like, where is it? Where is it?
Where's my pizza?
Be it the 10-inch, the 12-inch, the 15-inch, or if you dare, the 18-inch.
That's a lot of
They
Burns.
call it the Beast, Johnny. And we're talking 18 inches of that Vern's original thick. If you're going to pick it up, bring a friend, maybe two, and don't forget to use your legs. That's the Beast, okay? They also got a
Yep.
bunch of deals going. The
Lift
stuffed
with your
cheesy
legs,
bread.
not your back. Huh?
That's right. Stuffed cheesy bread right now, $8.95. It's incredible. Brand new product, and it's stuffed cheesy bread with that sauce. I love so much
Yep.
from Burns. Dip it in there.
Nice.
So incredibly good. And not to be outdone, they have another deal going on right now. As I get set to pull it up, we had been putting it on the screen, but we got Phenom on the ones and twos today, and I don't think that I let him know about it. So it might be a little bit tough. Man, so many emails. Why do we have so many emails coming through right now? Jiminy Jillikers, right here. Finally. You can see it right here. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Oh, baby. Free curly fries in a 2-liter pop. Boom.
Curly
Just
fries
like that. Yeah, I know.
with
Curly
pizza.
fries, stuffed. Man,
Awesome.
cheesy bread. They got
Love it.
everything.
Love
here.
it.
Purchase of any 15-inch or larger original thick pizza and a regular or large order of ribs. So that's also going on.
Does anyone
as
get
well.
the regular pizzas there? I know they offer them.
Vern's Light?
I know.
You know what? Vern's Light
you know,
saved my home.
it
Like my
just-
family growing up, my mom
Yeah.
did not like the thick.
Oh yeah,
so
I
we've
guess.
never ever
Yeah,
got the
true.
Vern's.
Not everybody wants.
Then they added the light, and guess what? We were ordering Vern's all the
There
time.
you
It was
go.
great.
There you
so,
go.
yes, they do. And we actually had a Vern's Light here for one of our Friday night pizza parties.
Nice.
Check out Vern's. They're the freaking best. We love them so much. We love you, Vern's. Thank you for all that you do. We got a website. Oh, wait, we got to get rid of the Twitch. There it is. DufferinAv.com. Super easy to maneuver. And have you sang the song with us yet,
Yes,
Johnny?
your jingle.
Oh,
Yes.
geez, look at this.
Yes.
Everything's just going all over the place. All
I've
right.
heard it enough. I should know it,
Do
right?
you know that we clap for it now?
Oh,
We'll throw a little clap in there.
like the clapper?
The clap.
Huh? The
Clap
clap on?
clap
Huh?
off. The clapper. You're supposed to clap. Thank you. All right. If you can get behind the idea, the thought of putting others before yourself, doing good things, the golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. That's the only way we're going to get back to some sort of a sane world.
True that.
And if you're thinking that's a good idea, I want more of that. I want to help out with that movement. I want to do something like that. If you got a business that needs some eyes and ears, people need to know what you're doing. People need to know what you're about. You got an organization, you got a fundraiser, a charity event, whatever it is. You're hosting a party this Friday. You want some people to come on by. Let us know. It's the only time in your life you truly have a deal too good to be true. No one's here sitting on a throne, Scrooge McDucking through all your money. No. It's just us. And we are not looking for money. We are looking to help you any way you can. Because again, that's how you make the world a better place. Very, very affordable. It's the anti-mainstream media advertising. That's what we do.
There
We
you
say,
go.
how much do you got to work with? Then we say, okay,
Yep,
what do you want to
we'll
do?
make it
We never
happen.
say no. That's the thing. There's no one else doing what we're doing because it's sort of insane. Everyone starts businesses to get rich. Not this one. This isn't for money. This is for the people. So if you can get behind that, please reach out. Okay, it's real easy to do. Just gotta send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. I like the finish clap. Hey, Venom likes
Well,
the finish clap
gotta
too.
fit it
He's
in
digging
somewhere.
He's digging it. Is he talking on the mic? Oh, I wish I had my earpiece. I guess I got to put it in right away. Okay, buddy, you didn't want to get into any of this little treat in the middle here, hey?
I'm okay for now, buddy.
Johnny and I
I ate
back in the day,
before.
lunchtime, we go over across the street from Aiden Bowman and we go get a 6er of jellies.
Oh,
Remember that? We did
okay,
our lunch,
economy
our
run.
lunch,
Yep.
our lunch, 6er of jellies
Thanks
and
to Bob and
cigarettes.
Doug McKenzie.
That's
Hey,
right.
6er jellies, eh?
Oh,
Elsner beer, 12-pack. I wish I had it. Or
Elsinore.
Elsinore beer. Hey, I heard if you can find the most in your bottle, you get like
free
a free
beer.
case.
What a good movie.
Oh, I should watch that one this
See,
holiday.
ladies and gentlemen, this is why I say we're
Oh.
a family here. Literally, since high school, man, we've been doing this, you know, and you'll find a lot of people around here are in that same boat because we all just love each other, man. We grew up in this city. We love this city. We like to do good things. LB brought in some Nestor's Bakery. Now, I'm going to save this one. I might give it to the birthday niece tonight. But look at this. Look at that bad boy. Got little candy cane on top, scrumptiousness in the middle. So we're going to save that one for the
That is
birthday.
loaded.
I am going to take a big old bite of this jelly.
Get that
though.
jelly.
We were talking about the jelly earlier, and I'm like, how do you say no to jelly?
Oh.
You know? So Nestor's Bakery. Check them out. They are so good. Here's the proof.
Oh, here we go.
Mm.
Looks like a good donut. Huh? Good old Nestors. Yeah, we
Man,
get Nestors quite a bit.
Like-
Amy, when she caters, they always get Nestors buns.
when you're
you know?
looking to just, again, support local, when you're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
to get some good stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
Nestor's so good. Shout out to them. We need to get an official donut for the network here. Maybe Nestor's is going to be our guys.
There you go.
I don't know if I can do that every day, though. I'm already so fat. God, that's good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, so I might take another bite a little bit.
Hey,
Are you
did
going to
you
stick around with Boontis? Should
We
get you
can hang
earpiece?
with Boontis.
You want to get an earpiece? and
Pretend
pop in
like
here?
I'm talking some NFL, like I know what I'm talking about.
It's always fun, you know, just check in.
I have not watched, I like tuning in on Sundays to some NFL, especially Sunday
You're a
night, Monday
busy
night.
guy,
But
though, bro.
yeah, this year I really haven't been able to get into as much as I wanted
Anything. You're not getting anything. So, hockey. You're doing the
No.
hocky. That's good.
to. So, where's
I have to
earpiece for
get you
this
an
guy?
earpiece. Hold on. I got you. Dog.
Oh, you got me.
I
I was
got
like,
you. I'm just getting it
hello,
together. here.
hello,
Is this thing on?
hello, hello.
Is he getting close there? You see Boontis at all? He is? Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get this for Johnny. I just saw it over here. Where did I put it?
Did I drop it? No.
No.
I'll just nod. Yes.
Smile
Correct.
and nod.
Correct.
I had one chord here.
Smile and wave. Hey?
Good song.
Yeah.
Good song.
Great Canadian old band.
We're getting there, Boontis.
The Headstones.
Sitting here. I was just literally holding.
I
I
heard.
was like, Johnny's going to need it. It was
I
right
don't know,
under-
buddy.
What have I done?
No. You know what I heard on the way over here today, too? Was Guns N' Roses has a new song out.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's what they were saying on the radio. They got a new song. Well, they're coming to doing the 2026 World Tour again.
2026
Yeah.
World Tour.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Does your dad know that?
Nice.
They know.
He knows. I saw him in 2017
You don't have
in
to make me feel
Regina,
that stupid.
and it was a good show.
When was the last one?
I went and saw him in 2017 in Regina,
Regina, that's
right when Mosaic just opened,
I
and
gotcha.
it was
Yeah.
it was a
Remember-
great show. We had like sixth row
Our
behind
buddy-
like the little mosh, like they had the floor seats
course.
that winning, But then it was quite the show.
Our friend
Quite
Whitney.
impressed.
Our friend Whitney from Rock 102.
Yes, Whitney,
Munda guy out the limo that we were riding in. Never forget that.
She wouldn't do that.
Never, not our Whitney.
Whitney?
It was her birthday yesterday.
Yeah, actually,
you wish
I
her
heard
happy
that on
birthday?
the radio. She was saying she does our wildlife supper every year.
She does.
She's always there.
You guys
so
are
we
always sending me
talk to her.
messages, I know.
Yeah,
So win again. Just crushing it at the wildlife
yeah. No,
dinner.
it's always a good time. She's a funny host.
She's a great
She's
person.
always got her beaver mitt. Hey,
Yep.
her beaver mitt for the auction. Always, come touch my beaver.
No innuendo is lost
No,
on our good
I
friend
don't
Whitney.
think her grandfather was too happy the one time. I don't think he found it too funny. Everybody else is laughing.
I could see that. Well, she loves that event too.
Oh
She
yeah,
talks about
she's
all
been
the
doing
time.
it for
Huge fan.
oh god.
What have I done?
I
to
think
this?
I've been going 20 years now with Justin.
Yeah, Bronco.
Yeah, since like 03, 04. It's been a while.
Yeah, been a while.
It's a good supper.
Yes,
All
sir.
the wild meat you can ever have.
Okay,
And one
that's
year
it.
we had like crocodile.
Whew,
That was a little interesting. It was like chicken.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no, ostrich stew.
Ostrich? Did you say ostrich? stew?
Ostrich.
Okay, what's going on here? All right.
Okay.
It'll melt down my earpiece. I freaking banged it. Now it doesn't want to leave. Yeah, so big happy birthday to Whit yesterday. Sending her all the birthday love. I texted her and let her know she's fantastic. So I'm waiting to get you in here, buddy. Doesn't seem the place.
Yeah, hey,
Come
get
on,
on,
get on over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final guest of the evening after I finally got my earpiece in. You know him from Mondays around here. You know him from a lot of things involved, fantasy football-wise, but most of all, you know him as the guy who lost to our garbage team in the Daffle. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Boontis!
Oh, he doesn't look happy about that.
That's because he's got...
Oh, there he is. Nap time.
I was going to say he's not happy because he's getting sent a box full of pubes, as per our bet.
Oh.
Can't wait to receive them. Wait. Do we know if the Canada Post is on strike or not? Will
No, man.
I think you're good. I think they're back.
This is guaranteed coming to the house. Hold on, let me get this intro real quick.
Correlated.
I got to the pubulator. Is pubulator going to be sitting in it? I'm the keymaster. You the gatekeeper? All right, here we go. It's just a fantasy. Fantasy! Zoom with our man Boone. This is just a fantasy. Another fantasy. Zoom with Boone. Boontis.
Love it.
My man, I got Johnny here.
Hey,
Johnny
buddy.
Factoid
How
in the
you
house.
doing?
Good. You
Good.
can hear me this time.
I got in my earpiece in, bud. You betcha.
There we go.
I don't know if you saw the struggle going down there, but we struggled a little bit. to get these things-
That's why I'm asleep. I got
Come on. That was riveting. That was riveting local content right there. You can't
just
fall asleep.
body moving across the screen.
Looking for it's a tiny little headpiece too. Hey, you ever get your nesters on when you're in town here? Your hometown? I guess you're
Never.
Oh, dude.
No.
Look at how much jelly is in that jelly.
So here's the thing, man. Like you're listen, the plugs are awesome. It's just every time I'm waiting and about to go on, I'm just like it's only 3:30 here, a quarter to 4, but I'm starving after each of these reads, man.
Yeah. And
Chicken wings,
I'm telling you,
donuts,
it's not just the
burns.
reeds.
Jesus, you're killing me here.
These are businesses that we've loved forever. And these are
Yeah.
businesses that we love to support. And luckily, we're so thankful that they believe enough in what we're doing here to be a little part of it. And it's super cool. And we're very, very
No
grateful.
joke.
Yeah.
Every time salivating. Like, God damn it. I could
Try
go for
reading it. Try reading it, bro. Woo! It gets hard in here. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of fantasy talk as we got dare I say,
Sure.
a super exciting Thursday night football game. Like, are we in for
well,
a special here?
I really hope so. And I mean, look, the NFL, you never know. Like,
Yeah.
So
and
this year,
especially like when Vegas is really propping the bets up, like the points are, I think they're
Insane.
approaching 50 here. Like so I really hope so. It should be.
Something
can't
something
wait.
about your tone feels like you're not expecting it to
Well,
happen.
okay, so I put in the notes. So
This is why he's the best.
big time
Yeah.
points.
Got his notes.
He puts a
Dude,
full
like, is
spreadsheet
that
together.
really going to happen? You don't even need to look. I could just read them.
A guy.
But we have Amon Ra is out.
Is that
due to
official? I
injury.
saw up until like an hour ago he was a questionable.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I haven't seen it. No, it's.
I'm hoping he's out because I got Jamison Williams to go for I think 6 catches tonight. in my budget
Exactly. So
gambling
there's
game.
there's others to step in his spot. I think it should be a good game, and I think it should be like a high point game.
Well,
But yeah, just I feel like the way everyone's kind of pumping it up, it's like just destined to be a,
Just
It's
10
like,
to
it should be a
27.
poop bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was watching the McAfee show today. They had all the boys on there, and every single one said the same exact thing that we just did. It's like, I feel like this is going to be a shootout, and I'm assuming you feel like I do that Dallas is probably going to win this game.
I think so. But the
That's
thing is both of these teams have so much on the line tonight.
Yeah, these are playoff
If
games.
Detroit loses, they're likely out of the playoffs.
Yeah, dude, they
Like,
go from like a
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
60,
Yeah,
63% chance, and then if they win and if they lose, I believe it's like 10 or 8. Like they're done.
Yeah. And yeah, a lot of that is variable just because it's all based on everyone else's wins,
Exactly.
losses, right? So that are contributing. So yeah.
Apparently,
yeah,
the
that's-
San Francisco 49ers can move into the second seed in the NFC without even playing.
Doing
They're in a
anything?
bye this week.
wow.
There's a format where they could jump from 7th to 2nd in the NFC. That's how
Yeah.
crazy football is right now.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Very
And I mean
exciting.
that's why they make the league like this, right? Like it's it's not it's never a cakewalk just to get into the playoffs. It's always
that's
exciting and really, I mean, they do that so that people are interested in paying attention the entire season. So
And it works.
yeah, it does.
It gets
It
us
does.
every time, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And even more importantly,
yes.
for fantasy football, it keeps the teams vested in playing and winning, right? So
Which is what you
putting
need
points
the
on the
most.
board.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be watching. It's going to be, I'm hoping for an exciting game. And I think it does. I mean, it should be a high point, high scoring game. And that's the best kind of football.
That's right. You got, I know you got CD. You got anyone else rolling out tonight?
CD Lamb.
Well, like you said,
Mhm.
I've got Jameson Williams in one league
good,
that I'm at the top on. So yeah, I'm hoping that he's getting plenty of work as a result of the injury, and he can shoulder the load, man. He's fast, so
Very
get the
fast.
ball in his hands. Yeah.
I got in my only, well, I gotta stop saying only. In my Bobby Good Times league, I got Goff going tonight. He's my QB.
Nice.
That's my quarterback,
Yeah.
man.
Mhm,
Talk about my
mhm.
quarterback, man. My guy. You remember that? Remember when T.O. did that? Were you a football fan yet?
I feel like that's a good bet is that Goff is going to have a great
He
game
should.
because I mean they can run, right? But their O line is fairly injured right now,
Yeah.
the Lions. So
Mhm.
I mean you can't run without a good O line. So
Hey,
and
from a
then
couple of linemen, we can tell you, we can sure let you down. Fight green and gold. Go
Coleman's
Bears.
finest,
That's right.
hey?
Oh man. Okay, getting back.
you weren't there, but my senior year they
Oh,
put
that
me
was-
in at fullback, man.
I-
They put me in at fullback. So,
Dude, how many tutties?
0.
Keeping with
But
tradition. I
ask
appreciate that.
ask Bailey Fulkerson how many
That's
There
a-
you go.
That's a
As a
running back
result.
right
There
there.
we
You're
go.
setting the tone for
Shout
him.
out to Bailey.
I love that. As we continue on the Thursday edition of your show, hanging out with our man Boontis in Calgary, we got our man Johnny Factoid in studio. I'm a little disappointed nobody got my Terrell Owens. That's my quarterback reference there. Do you guys remember that moment? He's doing push-ups in front of his house, and the media
Yo.
comes by, and they're talking about Donovan McNabb, I believe it was, and they were ripping on McNabb, and he came down, and he's like, "You guys, like, you can't be talking about him like that. That's my quarterback, man." He had tears running down his eyes. Like, "That's my
Oh,
quarterback.
deal.
You can't talk about my quarterback like that." I've been using that almost as much as I've been using the, was it Jim Mora? Playoffs? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a damn game. That's my go-to.
We're going to talk about
Playoffs. And then there's
Isn't it-
Allen
isn't it-
Iverson. We ain't talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
practice.
Practice.
We ain't talking
The
about
game.
games. Yeah, you're talking about
How many
practice?
starters coming off? Huh? The bench?
That's so
Huh? No, none. How many MVPs coming off
should-
the bench?
We should do a show one day on just like the best quotes out there because they're so good. Okay, so Boone, I got Goff going. You got a couple jabronis going. What's the Sunday looking like? Are we into Saturday games yet? I haven't even looked at the full schedule. I don't think we're in
No.
Saturday.
Hey, that'll be January,
No, I
yeah.
don't think so. Still
Yeah,
Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday,
Come on
Sunday.
down to the Bridge City Speedway. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Radio.
There you go. Listen,
I wanted to see this NFL schedule because they do go to Saturdays
yeah,
around this time, right? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
it's
on it.
usually
I'm
closer
on
to
it, guys.
playoffs,
I'll do
isn't
the
it?
research. I mean, Boone does the full spreadsheet, but I'll do this one little portion. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't on my radar yet.
That's fair. Sunday. Lots of Sundays. You're
Sunday.
right. There's a Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Holy cow. So many that it has to reload. And now it's not even moving. December 20th. That feels like a Saturday. Yeah. So first Saturday ones are December 20th.
There you go.
So about 2 weeks before we get into Saturday games, that means we're going to be going Thursday, possible
Yeah.
Friday. Well, we had the Black Friday game. Thursday will be Thursday, Saturday,
Thursday,
Sunday,
Saturday,
Monday,
Sunday, Monday.
and then Christmas is on a Wednesday, I think, as well. They have Christmas Day games. It's going to be wild. What a time to be alive. Anything else you're looking for? Any things we should be looking out for as fantasy football fanatics here, my friend?
Well, just the week 14 buys.
The
So
buy monster at it again.
or there's this week there is 4 teams on buy, and yeah, you gotta be careful, right?
want
Make
an
sure
example of
they're
that?
not in your starting lineup.
I got a nice example for you in my Dynasty League
Half
over
your
on this Sleeper app. Old team Maze Balls here in the Colton Dynasty League. Shout out to Big C.
Oh, Colton.
That's my guy. So when you run into bye weeks this late and you have injuries, you end up with guys in your starting lineup like Gabe Davis, who's projecting 5 points. You'll get a guy like Marquise Hollywood Brown, who's projecting 4 points. Dawson Knox, 6 points. Those guys are starting for you because of 4 teams being on bye. So I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's a tough battle there for old Team Maze balls in the Dynasty League.
Yikes.
So be aware of the bye weeks. Yeah.
It's a dire situation there.
Okay, can I get your thoughts? This is a total tangent here, and I want yours too, Johnny, because I always appreciate your input. Budget gambling. So we were riding a real big high after the Riders win, and then we had another budget gambling win while our friend Ben Brody was here. It was very fun.
Oh, nice.
We're looking at maybe hit up a hot tub and a sauna soon over at the Lakewood Civic Center. If anyone wants to come party.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. I need a soak. Actually, you know what I did do? Before I get into that story, don't let me forget about that one. But I did buy one of those. I had one of the portable saunas before you set up in your house. It has like a steam.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I ran it into the ground. Using it like twice a day is the best thing.
Naturally.
We came across some winnings from our Fat Tito Ultimate Fantasy Draft, Verno and Stevie and I, and I decided to treat myself to an infrared. It's the infrared one that everyone's seen, and it gets up to 185 degrees, and it comes with a cold plunge tub, bro.
Nice.
Treated myself. Doing it.
There you go.
So I'm going to do a full review. I figured I buy so much shit off the internet. So much. I'm going to start reviewing it. You know, like I got one of those things. Like anything you've seen through your feeds, I order all of it. And I'm going to start reviewing it because I think people need to know whether this shit is actually good or not. I got the one with like the things that go like this and you strap it around your neck. I broke
fingers.
I broke it. I went too hard on it. Like this thing like, it was good too. It was going really good. And then I did this, and now it just won't move. Broke the gears inside. Too jacked up in the old neck there.
Actually, yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, the old traps.
That's right. But when that Christmas present gets in, I'm going to do a full review. We're going to start doing, is this shit really shitty? I think that's what we'll call it. And then we'll turn into some videos.
It's a good one.
And now the $1 million question. Where was I going with the story before that one?
You were talking about
Ben Brody.
Ben Brody
and
hot guy hitting the hot tub sauna. So close.
What else?
I was talking about my team sucking bye week.
I
don't know, boys. Looks like I blew it.
Went off on tangent.
I even went out of my way to make sure we didn't forget. I was like, don't let me forget that. I'm just going to jump over here real quick.
We forget it.
Bets.
Oh, your
bet.
Your bet.
This is why I love you guys. The budget gambling. Okay,
yes.
So Bro was at the house.
Us.
We were watching the one brain. The three of us equal one brain. And Bros was over. He's the only Dallas Cowboys fan. You guys know any Cowboys fans?
Yeah. Odie Lamberis.
Oh,
Big
interesting.
Time.
Get out of here, Boone. Really?
Big time.
I didn't know that. That's
Chicago
like my
Bulls
default.
and Dallas Cowboys. I mean, you can just tell when I was born, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's a 90s guy.
You got a starter jacket.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's a whole new thing. So you and Brody, that's why you guys love each other so much. You just love your Cowboys. Interesting.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with
There's
that.
other reasons, but yeah, he's got good choice of music, and
He's a sweet, beautiful prince. So here's over. We won that. So I ended up with this like decent sized pot in the account. It's like, okay, well, what are we gonna do with all this? And then when I told you on Monday, I had a couple like 6 for 7s, man. I had these huge wins about to go down. Then I
so close.
ended up taking the wrong guy. I didn't follow my heart. I followed the spreadsheet. said to me.
You didn't go with the
Not
gut?
today, man. Nope. This is it. This is what we're riding today, okay? Everyone ready? We are riding Dak Prescott to throw for over 270 yards. Thought.
It's doable.
He likes it.
Yeah.
Dak's got his moments. I mean, you know. And
It gets better. Watch this one. CeeDee Lamb to have over 75 receiving yards.
Okay.
Likes
yeah.
it.
That could be
George
2
Pickens.
plays.
That's right.
You know.
This guy gets it. George Pickens over 75 receiving yards.
Yeah.
He likes it so far. Jake Ferguson. Jake
I'll
Ferguson.
save my comments for the
Okay,
end.
perfect. Jake Ferguson, 4 catches. That's it. Just 4 catches.
Yeah.
And Jamison Williams for 5 catches.
Okay. What kind of what
And
kind
wait
of,
for it. Wait for it. The final layer of this parlay, ladies and gentlemen, as we can go ahead and wake up Frankie here. You know, Jahmyr Gibbs to rush for over 70 yards. Here we go.
Gibbs.
I think the bet. I spent $9 on the bet. I went big. It was 'cause I have this big kitty still. I think it pays about.
I like
$300.
it.
It's a lot of odds up there.
I think it's all doable.
I like it. I mean,
Eh?
the only thing is typically, CD and Pickens. I mean, but 75 is pretty conservative.
I was trying, and that's why
not
we
I think
did
I
it.
like it.
Yep.
I loved it. I think, like I do with all these bets, it's the perfect bet. I
Nope,
could retire now. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Might have to work a couple
What's
more
it
days.
paying out?
And hey, if Dak goes over 270 yards, 150 between the 1A and the 1B.
Right.
B, yeah.
The-
Yeah, I like it. Numbers check.
The
Numbers
instructions
check
are
out.
there. So we'll see. We'll fill you in on how we do later tonight. I'll let you know with a couple texts. I'll keep you posted.
There you go.
Boontis,
I like
thank
it.
you as
Hold
always.
on. You didn't pick like Gibbs or Montgomery over Gibbs like incorrectly like last week,
No.
right? You didn't pick the
I
right
made
guy.
sure I got my guy.
Accidentally?
I
Double
learned.
check. Double
Hey,
check.
the bottom line, best dad in the world. He always says it's not a mistake if you learn from it. And we learned from it, so it wasn't a mistake. We have to execute now.
There you go.
There you go.
Huge shout out to Nestor's Bakery. Again, look at the jelly
it's
in
just
that.
dripping.
It's crazy.
Hey, when I'm
There's a full
in,
jar
when
in
I'm
there.
in, buddy, we're hitting it.
Oh, we're gonna hit all the spots. I'll let you know. We'll take you on the tour. We'll see all of our family members around here. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you to CTV's Matt Young, to Phenom, Johnny Factoid, and everyone else. LB, another wild day in here. When that heater comes on, I can't hear the outro.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, I can make it up.
Are we
Yeah,
close?
see you. Take
Oh,
care
I say we got
about
time.
this.
Hey, Boontis, leave us something funny, man. Leave us something funny. Coughing, pretty funny. Okay.
I think I got the iron lung pops.
Oh.
Pretty good. Was it the black lung?
Whatever.
Hey, whatever.
Merman, Dad. Merman.
Yeah,
We love
merman.
you,
Yeah, it's a
Boontis.
merman.
Good luck tonight. And to you, have an amazing, incredible rest of your Thursday evening. We'll be back with a Friday Fun Table tomorrow and so much more. We'll love you and miss you. Until then, have a great night.